Yo, what it is, YouTube? It's your boy EJ Grown Up. We back with another video, man. You know what the fuck going on.
Had to push you away, just know I was never faking. Stuck up on all memories, I know your love been fading. Getting to the cheese, lately I've been feeling jaded. Not alcohol, but somehow I'm still chasing. I ain't never lead you on, never made promises. I still wanna see you.
Currently on the clock, you feel me? Waiting on the call. So if I gotta pause the video, I'm gonna pause. If I get a call, I'm gonna pause the video. You feel me? But this how niggas living right now. You feel me? So this what a nigga basically do for work. You feel me? I work from home. I'm a manager right now. You know what I'm saying? Help running the company right now. Really close to my boss. Got a good relationship with our coworkers and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get more opportunities. And really right now, bro, I'm at a point where I'm focused. I'm real focused, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like I'm the best and I'm stopping there or stop. When you're doing good, bro, you gotta go at your own pace and you gotta be able to control yourself and know what you can control and doing the best at what you can do. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, bro, sometimes it's different motivation, different things that push you. But like recently, bro, I just had this girl I was messing with, you know, and one of the biggest mistakes I've made is just like doing random shit just to do it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this dumb ass washer, bro. Hold on. Bro, I got this dumb ass washer, guys. That shit just, like, when it's spinning, bro, it should be making so much fucking noise. That's just actually annoying as fuck. But yeah, bro, like, I think the worst thing you could do is just, like, doing the most, like, random shit sometimes that doesn't really necessarily benefit you, or you don't really, like, think too much on your actions and you doing something, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I was messing with this girl, and knowing me, like, I almost forgot who I was. You know what I'm saying? I was losing myself messing with these girls. And it gets to a point where you gotta make sure you always stay true to yourself and being yourself at all times. And being yourself is also not settling. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you start to settle, once you like start to let shit slide in, you know, I'm gonna put everything in one. You know, a lot of this shit, like, I be trying to make a whole bunch of different videos, one video about one topic, but we're gonna have videos about one topic. We're gonna have videos when I put everything in one. And certain videos, I'll get more in depth about topics, but like, I was listening to Kevin Samuels, and like, it's so crazy. Like, usually when I watch a YouTube video, or I press a YouTube video, or I'm watching someone else that I don't really like usually, or anything I'm watching usually is something that I relate to or something that's currently going on and just happen to pop up on my feed. Coincidentally, when that shit is happening to me, it's just like a TikTok. Like when a TikTok pop up on my feed, and it's like coincidentally just matching exactly what I got going on. And so it was more so more so something like that. Like I just had a conversation with my brothers and saying about how we supposed to be as men and how we got to go about situations. And I go in my room and I go watch Kevin Samuels talk about how he had the same experience as me, and that same experience is what sometimes could level you up in life, because like sometimes you just need that one, oh yeah, you got me fucked up, and you lock in on yourself and you just become that version of yourself that you knew you was always supposed to be in the first place. You know, one thing you can't do in life, bro, you can't go chasing females, bro. Don't chase a girl, don't try to chase a feeling, make someone know your word, or try, like, you got to know your word from the get, because you can go out here chasing a girl and you got all these goals you're trying to get, and you lose the girl and still not be at your goal. So at the end of the day, bro, you'll still lose the girl and you'll still not be where you need to be in life. So the best thing you could do is focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to focus on yourself, and as long as you're doing that, you will like start seeing, you know, things gravitate towards you naturally. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been reading books lately. I've been doing a whole bunch of things lately. Like, I've been working out, reading books, sharpening my mind, you know, learning how to like really like master certain skills that I haven't been able to master. And it's really about just taking the time to like work on these skills and acknowledging what you're not doing and what you need to be doing and applying the action to it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, bro, like, if you can identify the problem, you can identify what's going on, it's a lot easier. And like, my job is is problem solving. So like, problem solving is not really a hard thing for me. And I realized, bro, like, when you start like lowering your standards and like doing things like that, and then also on top of that you letting things slide, it could fuck with your character, it could fuck with your confidence, it could mess you up like mentally completely. So this is why, like, if you're in a relationship right now and you're talking and you're not like, and you're like the core piece of the energy, like you're the one who's providing it all, you're the one who's bringing all the attention, you're just doing everything, and it just feels so draining and you're not really getting nothing out of it, you need to get out of that situation as fast as possible. You need to go focus on yourself. You need to go to the gym, go get you some books, you know what I'm saying, find you some new hobbies to do, and you need to really focus on your goals and your savings and your all of that, you know what I'm saying, your investments, you know what I'm saying, things that really matter to you, and find other things that matter to you outside of other people. Find what you like in yourself, because once you start loving yourself, you're not going to let no one ever take you for granted, or even make you feel used, or make you feel like you're just like the main one putting in the effort, you know what I'm saying, because who wants to do that, you know what I'm saying. And what I realized is that us as men, bro, and I was listening to Kevin Samuel say this, we've been trained to be a certain way, we've been trained to act a certain way, and you need to, the same way we need to always like reprogram ourselves, we also need to reprogram ourselves on how we go about things with women. Like, there should be no reason you're feeling like you're feeling drained or you're feeling used. Like, bro, these type of things are not, it's not supposed to be like that. And there's real love, there's real connections that you could be having, but you got to be true to yourself. Women doesn't want a man that is soft and let them, just like, if a girl can do something and you let that shit slide and you keep doing that, like, she's not gonna respect you, bro. She won't respect you. She's gonna keep doing shit. She's gonna keep getting you mad and agitated, doing all this shit, because she just don't respect you, bro. And you just gotta understand that. You gotta understand that you need to have more respect for yourself, and you can't be letting nothing slide. And that's from the get. Like, from the time you ignore the first red flag, that's when you stop respecting yourself. Because why are you not acknowledging the red flag and doing something about it when you know your worth? Like, I'm talking to my brother, I'm talking to my brother about AB, right? I don't know if y'all know AB, the boxer that's been blown up with Dean. He was talking about how when he was, at his lowest point, he was messing with some girls that he probably wouldn't have been messing with if he was, had all the money and shit like that. But like that, he actually grew to have love for that girl, and that girl held him down and shit like that. And for the fact that she held him down, even though he said he wasn't using her, but he did need her because he was fucked up in that time. You know what I'm saying? So what he did do, he said, like, bro, when I get back up, I'll go back and make sure she's straight, because she was able to do something and help hold me down. You know what I'm saying? Same thing now. Like, don't be like, yeah, if a girl's like, holding you down or whatever, like she's doing stuff like that, that's what's up. That means she actually fuck with you. That's different, right? But not all the time a girl's gonna do that. Most times, bro, if you gotta, like, I'm trying to grasp my thoughts. 1 second. Every time you think about yourself, like, think about your highest self. You know what I'm saying? If you're not where you want to be at right now, think about when you are where you want to be at, who do you see yourself with? You know what I'm saying? What type of women you see yourself with, what type of women you desire. And that's who you need to be chasing to be. You can't be chasing these hoes. You need to be chasing your higher self. You know what I'm saying? Who you are looking to be, that's what you need to be focused on. And as you focus on that and you prioritize that, you prioritize your finances, you prioritize your you feel me, staying sharp, reading books, learning, your physique, being close with God. All these things, these qualities are very important in being a man. And as you master these qualities, you don't need to be this guy that is tolerating all this stuff. You don't need to be a simp. Yo, we've been trained to be simps. We've been trained to cater to these women. Oh, open the door, do this, don't get, man, fuck that shit. Yo, straight up, bro, like, all that shit is not it, bro. Be yourself, bro. If a bitch gets you mad, stand on that. If a bitch doing some, man, we're not playing no more games. If she is, man, we're calling out everything for what it is. Don't hold shit back. We need to be, it's not being, and you can call it being mean. I call it being true. Like, be real. Like, just be real. Like, if you could just be if you be real at 100% times, like, don't sugarcoat shit. Don't sugarcoat. Be direct. You know, be very direct. And not saying direct like, oh, I'm just trying to fuck you. Like, don't say shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Be direct as far as, like, what the women showed you. You feel me? Be direct. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you see, call it out for how you see it. You know what I'm saying? You don't need and also you don't need to express yourself to, you know what I'm saying? Stand on business. That's all it is. It's just like standing on business, like just not going for nothing. Not like, you feel me? Like, if you're in a relationship, you're sure, man, you ain't going for none of that, bro. Like, there's no, oh, she can soft talk, bro. We're not doing that, bro. Ain't none of that, bro. Yo, have some fucking self-respect for yourself and don't tolerate none of that bullshit. If you feel like something is wrong, and that's it. And nobody's gonna tell you no different. You gotta stand on that. You gotta start having self-respect. Like, a lot of niggas be too caught up in that pussy. Be too caught up in losing it. It's something that you can go get somewhere else. You don't need to be a simp. Sometimes we want to be simps because that's the easier way to go. Fuck that shit. I'm telling you, that shit's not gonna get you, bro. For a nigga that has seen it all, these niggas that are simps and are sugarcoating shit, you're gonna end up being a person in a relationship who's not getting as much pussy all the time from your girl. She's gonna be gaslighting you all the time. And also, it's just gonna be just fully embarrassing when you lose her, because you're gonna feel so drained and that you poured everything into this relationship and you just got like fucking, you know what I'm saying? So let's never ignore red flags. I remember back then I used to say, yo, when shorty do these set things, you can't fuck with her. And that's how I feel to this date. You know what I'm saying? And I went back on my words. I was letting girls that I would never even consider taking serious, trying to even take them serious. For what? I don't know why. But what you need to know is that you need to be your higher self, and you can't tolerate any type of disrespect. You can't tolerate any type of none. Because once you do, they're going to keep shitting on you and keep disrespecting you because you don't respect yourself. So this is more so saying, like, bro, understand who you need to be and desire to be that person, and expect, if your higher self, you see your higher self, and that person, he wouldn't tolerate that shit. So don't tolerate it right now. Be that person today. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody shit on you. Don't be a simp. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a simp, fam. Stop simping for, we are all trained simps. I'm telling you, a lot of us are trained simps. If you feel me, we all have been a simp at a point in time. Unless you got the game put, or you had the game before, a lot of niggas done been simps, letting shit slide. All this bullshit. We not letting none of that shit slide no more, bro. Call that shit out for what it is. Stand on business, nigga. Keep it pushing. Focus on yourself. Get in the fucking gym. Go get you a buck. We are men. Go get around other niggas, right? Go get around other niggas. Get you a group. Be around your homeboys, and not no homeboys that are in relationships. I'm talking about single niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that are single and that you guys can sharpen each other. You know what I'm saying? Sharpen each other's minds. Work. Hold each other accountable. You know what I'm saying? Become that version of yourself. Don't chase these hoes. All right? We should not be chasing other humans. Humans should not chase humans. Straight up. No human being should be chasing another human being. That's not crazy to say. You should never be chasing another human being, and that's just how it is. So, how I see it, y'all, sharpen your mind, get more built, be that version of yourself that you desire to be, and don't tolerate none, because that version of yourself wouldn't tolerate it. Simple, straight. I got a couple story times for y'all too. If y'all want to hear what happened with Lil Shorty and shit. It's your boy EJ Growing Up, and I'm out this bitch.
Had to push you away, just know I was never faking. Stuck up on all memories, I know your love been fading. Getting to the cheese, lately I've been feeling jaded. Not alcohol, but somehow I'm still chasing. I ain't never lead you on, never made promises. I still wanna see you shine, baby, you deserve this. If you think that wasn't real, then what the fuck is real then?